so the second thing I wanted to cover, May 25th, 2023, talking about Matt Healy's comments about and how they got a lot of notoriety because of his relationship with Taylor Swift, about Ice Spice, and how Ice Spice and Matt Healy both now are sort of thrust in the limelight due to this, connection to Taylor Swift and the song and everything like that. Just and talking about like the racial and being mindful of our word choice, you know what I mean, as people with notoriety or just Joe Schmo America, because other people are listening and we're influencing even if we're not thinking we're influencing, and that kind of thing, in small and large ways. We I was talking about Libby Bachler in Alaska, who's an Alaska native, calling Senator Sullivan in Alaska a corporate mayonnaise clown, and how racial stuff can come from brown and black people and indigenous people towards white people too. It's not just white people being racial towards, a black person, like the Matt Healy's comments, or towards Japanese or Chinese people. But with all that said, Andrew Tate comes up obviously because he is someone. I've heard a lot of people. I've heard like Greg Gallagher, the Kino Body guy. I've heard David Goggins. Just there's a couple of people who pop up on the internet and YouTube and podcasts and videos, sort of supporting Andrew Tate and saying it's good that he speaks what's on his mind. And I think it is good that people say what's on their mind, but there's a point and there's a line you can cross if you're influencing the masses who are listening to you online in a negative way, and shaping culture in a negative or positive way. I'm not saying that Andrew Tate's doing that, but I just think we do need to be mindful. You know what I mean? Uh, Andrew Tate, builds this big brand, and he's like pushing the narrative that he made all his money basically exploiting women. And right from the beginning, someone on the sidelines, myself, following him, I'm like, why are you proud of that, dude? There's nothing to be proud of. Seeing that you made your shit ton of millions of dollars exploiting women, with your and obviously, the legal implications of that is now something that he's been in the crosshairs with, and he went to jail for, though he hasn't proven he committed a crime. But you know what I mean. So it's one of those things. I think they're just the idea of just mindful of the word choice, and mindful of the culture that we're shaping. Because if someone's saying something offhand, derogatory or racist, someone's listening to them and they pick up on that word choice, and they pick up, or even even if you don't notice it, they learn from that, and they are influenced by that, and that could be a bad thing.